Welcome to .NET Technology. Today we will discuss about menus. Menu are controls that allow a user to make selection. They also hide the selection that are not needed. Thereby, we can save the designing space in our Windows application. Menu act like container for the toolstrip menu item object and are used to display menu and menu item in a menu bar. Any item that resides on a menu is known as a menu item and represent an individual part of menu. There are mainly two classes in the menu. First one is a menu strip. It is act as a container for the menu structure of a form. And second one is a toolstrip menu item. It support the item in a menu system, including the file menu such like edit, view. Here you can see that it's a concept of menu. Likewise, facility, if you want to provide in your application, then with the help of menu strip it can be possible. In the toolbox you can see here it's a menu strip. Just drag and drop it in your design part, then it will provide you facility of menu. Now here you can simply write file, edit. Then if you want to create sub menu, then main menu and toolstrip menu item, open, save, exit. Likewise you can design your menu as per requirement. And from the another way, here you can see one of the icon and click on it and just select the property edit item. From that also you can define your menu. It's a first file, then it's a text is a file, second is a edit, it's a text is a edit. In a sub menu again the property name is a drop down item. Just select it and from that you can also find out open, save, exit, which we have defined directly over there. But again, if you want to create one of the sub menu in the open, then you can also select the property drop down item, click it, edit. It will provide you the facility to generate the menu. Here also you can add, it will add another toolstrip. Just set the text, view, then you can see the effect over here. And from the property also, item property will use to provide this facility which we have directly used over there. Just click it and you can see it. I am writing over here view, then press OK, then you can find over here. Now for the performing the operation, for example, if I click on open, at that time one of the form want to open, then just double click it. It will open the coding portion of the open toolstrip menu item underscore click. Means here you have to write the code at the time of click open menu, which operation you want to perform. For example, I want to open form 1, then create its object and use the show method to display the form. This two-line code is used to open the form. just run it and we will check out it's working or not. File, open, then form 1 is open over here. You can see this. I was not coded over here, so this is not working, but the menu item in which you have done the coding, based on the coding you can get the output. So this will save the designing space, because in one menu they can contain multiple options over here. You are not going to here specifying hyperlink or another way or another controls to navigate on the other side. It can be simply container of your data. So in such a way you can implement menu. Now I am telling you one more control about tooltip. What is the use of tooltip? The tooltip control is used to display a small window with explanatory text for an element on the interface. It is for a control or windows appear when you move the mouse over the control or window. If you want to give the information to user that this control is used for particular purpose, at that time you can use tooltip. For example, I am using the button over here, and when my mouse or my control is on the button, at that time I want to just inform the user that this button control is used for login. Then with the help of tooltip it can be done. So which property you need to set over there? Here you have to understand the timing related information. There are 4 timing related information: automatic delay, auto pop-up delay, initial delay and restore delay. This is the based on the timing delay. When you move your mouse over the control, at that time initially at how much time after that tooltip will occur, how much time tooltip will appear, and after that again you move your mouse on the other portion, and then after again you target your control, then restore delay will work out. Back color, fold color, and one more property is a tooltip icon. None will display simply message. This is the information message, this is the warning message, this is the error message. It will work like this. For example, for the information purpose we want to display, then we can select it as a info. Just save it and select the button property, and in the button property you have to set one property, tooltip on tooltip 1. Just write the message over here. This is login button. Just run it. You can see this is login button. It's a information sign. Now if I will change the tooltip icon in a error message, then it will appear in the form of error. This is login button. So in a such a way you can implement tooltip. So in this video we learn menu strip or menu control and another in a tooltip control. I hope you understand this thing. Thank you for watching this video.